You off Ford 500 at Talladega in the 42 car, so that's good. So that's good. In the 42 car. So here's Larson's first race in the 42. So we're coming, I don't know, full circle, I guess. Kind of. Kind of, in a sense. In a very broad sense. Maybe. Coming full circle. Yes, Gilliland's on the pole. Perfect. Perfect. See, guys that are always at the front in the standings start at the front, and whoever's next to you in points starts at the front. But since we're so far back in points, I guess that one's not coming into play. So yes, Kyle Larson is driving the 42 car for Chip Ganassi Racing. Hold your applause. All my teammates are in the back now, so if I had a teammate requirement, I'd be able to really easily meet it. Watch Casey Mears be up front now that I'm not our, teammates with him, so he can't talk to me after the races. Fucking shit. Well. And you know how I know that the championship guys that you're next to will always start up front is a fact. Because in NASCAR 07 I have a save where I'm driving for like Gin Racing or MB2, whatever they're called back then. And we have the 01 car and the 14 car in that series. Well, since it's like total team control, I always swap to them and make them win races. So they have like 5 wins apiece, and they're up high in the standings. Well, any other universe, they would not start up front every race. Well, in mine they do, because they're running for the championship. So if I could get like a string of 5 good races for Casey Mears, and he's up in like the top 10 in points, we could have a championship season for Casey Mears. But right now we're focusing on Gilliland, because I will definitely win the championship in the Cup Series next year. Without question, I'm going to win the championship. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. Well, and all my teammates are in the back now, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's not a stipulation, so I didn't have to worry about it in the first place. But as you can see, the car is definitely... This is base level car at level 10 Cup Series opponents. So as you can see, the competition has gotten stiffer. But I don't know if this is so much the track, because we're at a long track where the phone's ringing. Son of a dick. I think that might be the first time that I've ever had a call mid-session. That was actually a thing and not an 800 number. Anyway, well, yep, I was definitely not prepared to restart the race in the middle of the corner. At least Gilliland's holding them off. Pretty stunned that he's been able to not, suck ass. But like I was saying, yeah, if Casey Mears gets a string of, like, 10 top 10s, maybe he'll do good. But I doubt it. There's my old car. But yeah, we'll close out the season in the 42. Unless I don't get a top 10 in this race, which looks actually possible. Which looks like it could be a feasible option on the table. And I'd lose this contract in literally one race. That'd be impressive. So yeah. Larson in the 42. Good shit. This race really isn't that exciting. The competition is way more stiff than in the truck race, though. Oh boy, howdy. Was the truck race interesting. You know, if I could do that for the rest of the season, I could actually win that championship. But if I could have done that in the first place, I wouldn't be in a position where I would need to do that every other race this season. So, yeah. Driving. Driving blacktop rolling. That's in Need for Speed Underground. That was one of my first PS2 games. Good fucking god, I'm old. I am ancient in internet years. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Good shit. Yeah, man. Well, now I'm in the top 10, so that's good. Gilliland is just killing it in this race, so that's fantastic. This is phenomenal news. This helps out my cause. I haven't been able to have a single race where I work with Mark yet, though. What a bunch of shit. Hopefully he doesn't... Yeah, I don't think, you know... Retirements in the post-NASCAR 07 games are really weird. You know all two of them. There are very few drivers that retire, like Kyle Petty, Dave Blaney, maybe Marlin. But they're really the only ones that ever retire. And Waltrip too, possibly. But like guys like Mark, guys like, even Nemechek I don't think retires. And Schrader, you'll be damned to find him retire. Biffle, on the other hand, I guess he just gave up on his fucking career. The 16 teams shut down for just Chicago. Opened up and then shut down just for Chicagoland. So there's barely the top 10. God damn. But Gilliland dominated, so he gets maximum points, and no one else gets any bonus points for leading laps. So good job, Gilly. Good job, Gilly. That should be the name of this part. Good job, Gilly. Hopefully I'll remember to cut out the 10 minutes of silence. So yeah, there's the impossible expectation, Elmo. I can literally not do that. But it's okay. So... already back to $92,000. So that's good. Now we got different teammates. Guys that don't understand me like Casey did. We had a special relationship that these guys can never share with me. Strimmy and Sorensen mean nothing to me. They mean nothing. Nothing. Oh. Week 36. The season's nearly done. I have a better chance of winning the truck championship than I did the Nationwide Series now. Dollar General and Lowe's. Well, if you say so. Fine, fine. I'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, the last session ended so fucking infuriatingly. Like, the drivers, like, the microphone and the game sound just stopped. It just stopped. And I didn't want to wreck at the end, but it was pissing me off, so it happened anyway. What a bunch of shit. Well, anyway, yeah, but that's just the fun of recording with this computer. It just breaks everything in the weirdest of ways, you know, every single time. You know, it's like a mystery. It's like, how is this computer going to break the recording today? It makes every recording a special and wild and interesting occasion. So now I need to drive with Casey mirrors just to stay alive. I guess I haven't tried a full race of drafting in the Nationwide Series yet, so maybe this would actually help me do better. I think that would apply at like a California type track, not so much one of these tracks. You know the one Nationwide Series race that Dave Blaney won? Case Mears almost won that. For he and Edwards wrecked. And then it was between Blaney and Kenseth. And then Kenseth wrecked at the end. He wrecked himself at the end trying to get it. And Blaney got the win. And it was just pure emotion at that point. Yep. Menard isn't leading, I'm now realizing. This is a momentous occasion. If I could work my way up through this fucking racetrack, we'd be able to accomplish something in a championship. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Unfortunately, this is not a thing that can be done. Casey's actually following me right now. What a fucking boss. What a fucking boss. And this is just, yeah, I just upgraded this fucking car too, so it's gonna be a piece of shit. Because that's what always happens. Upgrade the car, it starts to suck worse. But yeah, now that we can focus all of our attention on these. Well, we could have the entire time, but, you know. Yep, just gonna drift that entire corner without stopping. The entirety of that corner was just drifted. Let's see if I can make a caution come out here. I doubt it's going to help out at all, but I just wanted to give it a shot. Fuck. I didn't want it to start the next lap so there'd only be 2 left, but it did. God damn it. Yeah. I gained a few spots out of that. And now I lost them all again. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This is just fucking impossible. And annoying. And dumb. And fills me with a rage. A gravid rage. Because I just can't do fucking anything. I don't understand it, man. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Dumb do. You know, Radio Del Mundo. Good shit, man. Good shit. Gotta say, man. Gotta say. So, wow, it's lagging. Fantastic. This is great news. Oh yeah, it's doing that dumb thing where it does the tosh and shit. In a highlight reel, yes. It obviously breaks the game, so why do they even have that? Why do they have a highlight be a caution if they know this is gonna happen? Why? I don't want the game to crash because of the stupid replays. Well, yeah. We're just so beyond fucked, is basically what I'm saying. There's nothing I can do to win any championship this year. Now we just got these pointless ass races. Well, you know, they do have a point. They're to get me, they're to get, David Gill in the championship, but at the same time, everything for the rest of the season is absolutely meaningless besides getting money. None of this matters. We're not going to get a championship this year. So all of this is utterly worthless. Bernie Sanders is a lot less fun to talk about now that he fucking conceded. What a damn crying shame. Bitch! Bitch! Fucking Nigeria is a country where people of African descent come from.